What is the best way to expand your career, to build your career as a tester if you feel you're stuck in a rut? In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to talk about two techniques that are really powerful and I've seen have massive effects on people's careers and people's lives when they adopt them well. The first one is, well, learning test automation, but there are some conditions, there are some caveats. If you want to learn test automation, you've got to learn it well. Now, AI is emerging. AI will change the picture, is changing the picture. It makes it much easier to write code quickly if you know what you're doing. AI is not perfect. It can still produce rubbish code. You still need to explain what you want it to do and to know what you want it to do. And you still need to be able to make sure that what it's producing is consistent and coherent and fits into the bigger picture. So even with AI is a great tool to make you go faster, to enable you to automate faster. But you still need to know how to code. You still need to be skilled in coding to be able to leverage AI to make yourself go faster. So learning to code really still is a must if you want to get into the test automation side of things. But a lot of people ask me, John, I don't know any coding at all. I haven't done any background. How can I get into automation? Well, the good thing is you can learn. Plenty of the students on the Serenity Dojo program, the students we coach, come to us with no experience of coding and they learn to code. And we teach them, we show them the techniques and we get them up to speed and they do really well. So no coding experience is not a barrier to learning. It really is something you can do and you can get a lot of value out of it. But if you really feel that automation is not for you, if you want to try something else, there are other roads, there are other options. One really cool one is to become what we call a quality coach. Learn how to facilitate requirements discovery sessions. Learn how to talk to teams and collaborate to make sure that you have identified all of the uncertainty, all of the edge cases before work starts on a problem, and work with developers to figure out the best way to write automated tests for those edge cases, for those acceptance criteria, so that you can ensure that you have automation, but you're not actually doing all of the automation yourself. You're guiding people, you're helping people to get that done. Of course, you will need to understand some aspects of automation. You have to know a bit of coding, but much less so than if you're doing full-time automation. And this can make a huge impact in projects just by having this role. I've seen this done in places like Atlassian. I've worked with some great coaches who specialize exclusively in this aspect of quality coaching. And quite a few of our students in the Serenity Dojo program have also gone down this road. And we do actually run a lot of practice sessions in our classes where we do real world requirements discovery, real world BDD facilitation techniques, and hearing how our students apply these techniques in their day jobs really does show just how powerful those techniques, these approaches are. So in a nutshell, there are two approaches that I've described here. The first one is learn automation. Even with AI, you still need to learn to code to do automation. You need to learn to code well. But if coding's not for you, you can also consider the quality coaching aspect, which is becoming more and more important as all these tools emerge and as collaboration becomes such an important part of the development process. I hope this has been useful for you all. Thanks for listening.